Yo, what's happening, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of the SippCity podcast. We here with the co-hosts, back with the original crew, Mr. Big Face himself, Mr. TEZ. What you say, bye, bro?
Yo, in the mother house.
Did you just censor yourself?
I did. Trying to do better, man. My curses and everything.
Oh, for real? Man, fuck all that shit. What up, D? What you got, man?
Slow motion.
Slow motion. You holding it slow. I feel. Ladies and gentlemen, we were talking about something off of the air. And I'm gonna let Ted bring this about. Ted, what were we just talking about? And that you supposed to be showing factual proof of.
Oh, I mean, we were just talking about. I was talking about Fat Boy out there in Dallas and TD Jakes.
Yeah, get ready.
And
He used to, I think.
and then I mentioned Joe Osteen. And then I said that Joe Osteen's supposed to be paying Kanye a lot of money to come to do his Sunday service at his church.
Word.
Yeah, but I don't know how true it is because I'm looking at the article now,
Yeah.
and that says Joe Osteen to pay Kanye $300,000, and then right underneath it says Lakewood says $300K payment to Kanye is false. So
Well,
I don't know who to believe, but
I'm just saying
black and
though,
white.
it could. I could see that shit happening. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't really know too much about that Kanye shit, man. For it with this, having a church or whatever. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Niggas
Had the money.
you say he got the
Do
money.
you believe do you believe he
Everything Kanye do, he gonna capitalize. He always.
You-
I mean, that's the object of the game, though.
has he turned Christian?
He probably been Christian, but
I mean, as far as like, born again or turning life around.
I mean, he got okay. This what he got. He got a decent. I ain't gonna say decent. He has a extraordinary following, and people go listen to him.
Yeah, he do. I will
listen
give
to
him
that
that. Yeah, he do. That nigga, he do got
No
a
matter
word ass
what-
following.
Thinking about what he did, he got motherfucking people to be like, okay, Trump might be alright. He started promoting Trump to be a good guy, and some people took that and were like, maybe Kanye on or something.
Not
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not to mention his wife did get the little chick released out of prison through Trump on that pardon too. So that could play a part in it too with how that went. But I'm still focused on this motherfucking church shit this nigga got. Like, when did this nigga literally decide he wanted to start preaching? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't
See,
know
now
if
he
he.
doing
I
the
don't know if
gospel
he
music.
preaching.
Yeah.
I just think he's just doing the music, gospel music.
Is that what it is? I thought the nigga was doing services.
No, his Sunday service is him and I guess his group or choir or whatever
Yeah, he got him a choir.
come in and they
And that sound pretty
perform.
good. You know, that sound pretty good, but at the same time, Kanye was just talking about putting out a gospel album. So this is what I'm saying. Like,
Ain't he got some song called like what King Jesus or something like that?
Jesus, I don't know.
It's something like that. He got a song, something like that.
We talking about Jesus Walk.
No, not Jesus. Wow, nigga, that's before the nigga literally went crazy. Oh, what's the name of that damn song?
Truth be told, and y'all may not believe this, Kanye always have been crazy.
And that's what I agree.
And now when I
Jesus
say,
is King. That's the
No,
name
when
of
I
it.
say
It's an album he
crazy-
coming out with.
I ain't trying to talk about him in that, but he just a little bit. He's a little bit unbalanced.
Yeah, that nigga got a chemical imbalance like a motherfucker.
So-
Like for real. Like I don't know. I don't know. I believe them motherfucking Kardashian motherfuckers done
But
put
then
some in their drink.
Didn't you just say like we all are geniuses or some shit?
Yeah.
When you just talking about the shit like that?
Yeah, I just read that quote.
Yeah. Matter of fact, say that quote again, cause I want to see if he understood it the way I understood.
I really want to pay how eating that.
I just read the quote, and I can't really remember how it goes, but it said, "All are geniuses, but if you ask a fish to climb a tree,
I think it said if you judge a fish by his ability to be able to climb a tree, then the fish would always think that it's dumb.
It's stupid.
Or stupid. So what did you take out of that quote, D? Or whatever that shit was.
And that wasn't me.
Yeah, I know it's not yours. I'm never not here.
Then after that, I'll try to get y'all to figure out whose quote is that. But what's your take on it?
My take on it is...
Pull your mic to you. Damn, I said that shit loud. My bad.
My take on that whole little quote. It's kind of like, we all was put here for a reason, or we all have a, you know what I'm saying, like a reason for being here. And if you not fulfilling it, and you doing something else, and that's not really, you know what I'm saying, you're not good at it, you basically gonna be, you selling yourself short, because you're supposed to be doing something totally different.
What you get from it, T?
I get from it that we all have special gifts and talents. Just because you can do something well and I can't do exactly the way you do it, don't mean that I can't do something else just as well, and you can't, and you don't have the ability to do it. So we all are good at individual things. So why judge one person because they can't do this well and you can do it well? So,
and that's just the world we live in.
That's my take on it.
What I took from it was, who the hell thought of some bullshit about a goddamn fish climbing a fucking tree? Like, how do you judge a goddamn fish by climbing a tree? First thing first. And it's like, okay, that don't even make no sense.
But that's almost just like, okay,
in my personal
maybe
opinion,
that fish trying to climb that
but
tree.
that's just like
why would a fish be climbing a tree? The fish dead if he on land.
But that's just like somebody that's just like somebody telling you, hey, go fly this airplane, and you ain't never flew. You looking at the control like it's foreign, but somebody that knows it or whatever, they can go in there and they can do it, very well, or maybe even like heavy machinery or something like that.
Yeah, but see, that's something that you can learn. I don't think you could teach a goddamn fish to climb a tree.
It's deeper than it.
Maybe. Oh, so I might not be going as deep as the quote is actually going. That might be where it is.
Deep, because that fish cannot climb that tree. Think about it.
Yeah.
No matter what you teach it, no matter how many examples you get, that fish will never ever climb that tree.
Right.
So that fish is out trying to do something that he's not supposed to be doing, ever. And that's how a lot of us are living.
We doing a lot of things we ain't got no business with.
We out here doing things that, you know what I'm saying? We know, like he said, we all have gifts and talents.
Mm-hmm.
Think about your gift. Think about what you said. That fish is dead, it's dying, trying to climb that tree. A lot of us are dying, not feeling out. The fish supposed to be in that water. A lot of us not in the water and we dying.
Oh, I get it now.
You see what I'm saying?
Y'all had to open my eyes to it. Think
about your special gift and your special talent. Are you in that water, or are you
in somewhere?
Are you trying to climb that tree?
Hell no, I utilize my special gift, nigga. I buy Plan B all the fucking time.
Cause he on the whole. You know your ability, and you know your talents, you know your strengths, and you know your weaknesses.
Right.
And deep down inside, we all feel like we have a purpose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Deep down inside, are you in that water? Or are you trying to climb that tree? Are you living your purpose out? Are you using all your gifts? Are you
I am trying to climb a tree. I'm trying to do everything that except what I'm supposed to be doing.
And that's what this quote is saying.
That's what it's saying. Do what you're supposed to do, or do what you know to be your talent or your gift, and then stop.
They're gonna call you what? Stupid.
What the hell you out there doing?
I'm not supposed to even be doing this in the first place.
Okay, just think about this.
Yeah.
Just say we all have an aspiration to make a movie, and we in the hood, you know, we spending all our money, and we trying to make this movie, You know, you can't make a movie overnight.
Yeah.
So we've been trying to make this movie for 6 months, a year plus, and everybody looking at you like, what the hell is you doing? Why is y'all doing this? Go somewhere and sit down. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have those naysayers, but if you do make the movie and it takes off, then everybody think you're what? You're a genius.
But if you make the move and it don't go nowhere, then what? You stupid.
Well, at least you tried. I say at least you tried.
But think about what the quote said. We are all geniuses.
I don't. Not that I don't fucking agree with.
Maybe you shooting that movie. You trying to climb that tree. You're not stupid because you didn't fail, because you failed.
Yeah.
You were just doing some shit that you weren't supposed to be doing.
You
Your talent is somewhere else.
Yeah, but
Maybe
see,
shooting your movie. Okay, me. I had the aspiration. Man, it just wasn't for me. I'm maybe supposed to be doing some music or something, or some whole other shit.
to me, it sounds like you dealing with life and purpose of life. To me, that quote actually sounds like it's saying that people are so judgmental of people that try to do things that they feel like that person should not be doing. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, it's certain shit that you not supposed to be doing out here. Like, we already know a fish is not supposed to be climbing a tree. But in all actuality, you will have people that be sitting out there be like, look at that dumb ass fish trying to climb that tree. Instead of taking that fish, putting that fish back in the water so that fish can live its life.
I'm gonna say this now. Over time, you know, fish have had the ability to evolve, and you have some fish that can come out of water, and you got flying fish and all that. But that's totally off the.
Yeah, I was finna say, wait a minute.
Now watch this.
Are you seeing me on
But now watch this. This quote.
You're telling me no anything like that.
This quote. No, that's true. Look, you can look that up. You got flying fish, and you got fish that come out of the sea and can live for
like a crocodile or something.
No, they're
that's
not.
an amphibian. Right?
No, these are actual. These are.
He talking about
fish.
like jumping fish. They motherfucker that jump out of the water, but they not coming out of the water like being on top. They not taking breaths on top
Fish
of
can
water.
come out of the water for a little while, but they gotta get their ass back in that water.
They eventually have to get back in there, but they've evolved where they can go out, come off out of the water and come onto land.
By like, wait a minute, hold on.
You just have to look it up.
What, like a starfish or something?
No.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Real fish.
Wait a minute, I'm trying to figure this out. Could you? Wait a minute. So would you consider a human being that could go in the water for a certain amount of time?
Fish are mammals, right?
No. Fish are not mammals. The only mammal that lives in water is, or so to speak, is a dolphin.
A dolphin is a mammal.
A dolphin is a mammal, but the reason they say it's a mammal because it has sex for pleasure, not just for reproduction. A dolphin gets pleasure out of sex.
How the fuck they know?
That's what the scientists say, brother. I ain't no scientist.
Hold on. See what I'm saying, Ted?
I'm gonna cut.
Which can be found in
Bro, what the hell?
I'm just showing you the video. These are the fish.
A frog?
No. These are fish. You know, you got different species of fish now. This fish actually comes up.
Bro, you got us looking at a video and the audience is gonna be like, what the fuck?
Man, this is like.
I mean, because I'm
That's
showing.
some
that's
weird
a
shit.
frog and a fish, man.
You gotta stay off of Nat Geo,
That's all
nigga.
that is.
Look at the fish.
That's a hybrid. That's a hybrid of a frog and a snake.
No, look at the fish.
Show that shit to the camera.
Look at the fish.
Show that shit to the camera. Cause they can see it if you put it up there. No, they ain't gonna see it back here. You gotta put it up there. Show that shit to the camera. Ladies and gentlemen, what the hell y'all think that shit is? Y'all see that shit? What the hell y'all think that is?
That's a fish.
I don't know. That's gotta be proven to me. But
Kind of look like a frog.
yeah, that's a frog mixed with a snake.
Y'all research that in your own time.
Yeah.
But back to what I was saying. Now that quote actually was about education. But I'm glad that y'all took it to where y'all took it to, because it gave you a whole different perspective. So it kind of it's almost like the educational system, how they put everybody in the box. You know what I'm saying? Like, you take this test, everybody is not going to be good on this same test. How everything is those standardized.
Yeah, but see, those are not meant for everybody to be good at. That's why you have standardized tests. Because when you really look at it, it's called standardized testing for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It's a standard test that everybody got to try to figure out. But at the same time, it's like you could be good at just the norm if you put your mind to it. That's why that's why I'm sitting there looking at that quote like it's crazy, because you can't say all people are geniuses and then say on the back end of it, well, that's a fish trying to climb a tree. That's basically saying like everybody are so smart but they stupid.
No.
In my personal opinion, I'm not. That's what I'm.
Just because you are smart in books, don't mean that you can't be a genius.
We talked about that, right?
You don't have to be just because you can't go through that educational system of what they putting down for you. That don't mean that may be
school not.
That necessarily could be holding you back from reaching your full potential.
Yeah.
Some people don't thrive in that environment.
And the school can be a person in school can be that fish trying to climb that motherfucking tree.
Yeah, I mean,
no way I can pass because I got partner like that.
Yeah, but see, I mean, at the same time, I still think that to me is like a personal problem, because it's like I don't care what you say. If you in school, you can pass school if you put your mind to pass it. But now I ain't saying
the teacher decided to pass your motherfucking ass.
No, but you got motherfuckers that.
Man, listen, I know some dumb motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Are they really just dumb, or do they ain't that way?
No, they really did. It's some people that really just could not get it, and it was some people learning at a young age that okay. I understand. As I grew up, I understand what them teachers are saying now. Cause like I said, I try to teach my little brother shit, teach my little sister shit, teach them little small shit. And you got kids that don't learn like other kids learn.
So in other words, you smarter than me because you can memorize something better than I can.
Basically, or you can catch on to something quicker, but it might be some whole other shit that this person good at.
Yeah, no, I ain't saying that you're dumb because you can't grasp the concept of something quicker or as quick as somebody else. That's not me saying that you're dumb.
And there's some people that can't grasp it.
Well, I mean,
there's some people that just cannot grasp it.
Now that's a 2-part problem right there. For one, it's a problem on the part of the person that can't grasp it. Because for one, you can say, yeah, I'm trying, but at the same time, you grasping enough of it. Then you also got the teacher side.
Let me tell you something on the flip side.
Okay.
I seen some of the same motherfuckers that you can play any motherfucking thing on the piano. They can tell you what note it is. Not reading real, talking about just play it. D, that's a G. D, that's a D. Like they got other talents that's
so in other words,
that's like out of this world.
Yeah.
That's crazy talent.
That's crazy talent. So, but in other words, what you saying is, if you take a child, so you saying all children that hit a certain age should be walking and talking?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But they got the ability to do it. Like if you got a 2-year-old that's not walking,
everybody develops at different stages.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But just because me and you the same age, we're in the same grade, that don't mean you could be far more developed than what I am. And it's not that you're smarter than me. I just hadn't developed that yet, so it just may take me just a little bit longer.
But see, that's why I
think about it. It's some whole other shit that your brain is, you know what I'm saying, real good at understanding and grasping that you're not even exercising.
Right.
Because you exercising this other part of your brain to try to grasp this shit, when there's some whole other shit that you can probably catch on to more easy in life, that you're not even using that, you're not even exercising that part of your brain.
But see, I get what you two guys are saying, that you know people develop a little bit slower. That like they say women develop quicker than men, especially mentally and physically.
And this is what I'm saying too. On top of what you just said, it's some people that just not made for school shit like that.
But see, this is not.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm just not direct. I don't want to just direct it though, like towards school. What I'm saying is, it's like in life. Okay, a hard head make a soft ass when it come to life, because life is a teacher. Your parents are a teacher until they get to a point to where okay, now you're a bird. You got your wings. You gonna fly on your own. But if your parents out here telling you, hey son, hey daughter, don't do this, don't do this, don't do that, and they like, okay, if you go out here and do this, just say for instance, hey, look, don't be out here driving and you ain't got no insurance on that car. Okay, you got some people out here that may be like, okay, well I ain't got no insurance, but what does that really matter? Then you got some out here that might be like, okay, I ain't got no insurance, but I don't give a shit. You see what I'm saying? That's in that sense right there. You got to be like, okay, that's partly on the individual and that's partly on the teaching. Because at some point, all your parents said was don't drive that car because you ain't got no insurance on it. But they ain't explained to you the consequences of not having insurance. So if it's not explained to me, I might be like, well, damn, I don't really see the importance of insurance. Whereas, like even in school, like if that child is developing a little bit slower than the next one, okay, that's partly on the child because the child is not developing as quick, and that's partly on the teacher too because the teacher should recognize that and simplify it a little bit easier so that child could grasp it. Not just this is the curriculum, you can't get it, I ain't got nothing to do with you. That's part of what's wrong with our generation nowadays, is that you don't have what I say are true teachers no more. You got some now, don't get me wrong, but you got most people out here. If you just can't catch the curriculum, that's on you. You got to fight for your life. You got to fight for yourself.
You got, and it really has to be that way because think about, okay, say for instance, I'm teaching the class. I'm trying to teach y'all too how to do something.
Mm-hmm.
You learn way faster than he do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm slowing him down by trying to catch you the fuck up all the damn time.
Not necessarily.
Like if I let's say for instance, I got 6 weeks to teach y'all 10 things, and first day you catch on, but it take me
a week to catch me on.
A week,
yeah,
to catch this motherfucker on. He ain't gonna make it. And some teachers realize that.
You dragging the class down.
I got 6 weeks to teach y'all.
We well over here, but now I gotta keep coming back to this.
So basically, if I realize I got 6 weeks to teach y'all 10 things, I'm gonna basically plan. They will teach you do what's called lesson plan.
Mm-hmm.
They plan, okay, I'm gonna take this time portion on this. They're gonna go through their lesson. They're gonna be like, okay, I think this might be the hardest thing for them to grasp. So I'm gonna spend a little bit more time on this, and they should get this easy. So they're gonna plan that out. And if you she doing everything in her power to try to get you to grasp it in this 3-day period,
mm-hmm.
and it take you 6 days.
Yeah. So
am I not holding you back?
So let me ask you this:
take a 6 days trying to teach them some shit.
Man, just cheat.
What? Goddamn.
That's why I say, but a song.
But
that's like you know what I'm saying. And that's how a lot of motherfuckers pay.
Here go the answer.
I'm not gonna lie to you, fam. And you talking about a lot of motherfuckers pass by cheat and having other motherfuckers do their shit for them.
Man, I'm gonna tell you. I used to sit in the back of the class.
Come on now, you ain't gotta tell me.
And you know, I wasn't dumb, but you know, we back there playing and tripping out in the back. So I get in trouble.
Yeah, y'all not them type of motherfuckers that's the one I'm gonna be like, nah, fuck it, they can catch it on their own.
So look,
There's gotta be disruptive of the class.
No,
like
listen,
this.
so I get in trouble. They move me to the front of the class.
That was the
I'm
old
up
school
there with
teachers,
all
right?
the A students. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting up there, I'm like, man, I'm up here with all these dorks. You know what I'm saying? So test day come around. The teacher paying attention to more what's going on in the back. The A students up there passing cheat notes like a motherfucker. I'm like, hey,
come on with
better come on with that. So I start staying in the front.
But
you know what I'm saying?
You know, I mean, honestly and truthfully,
they up there cheating their ass off.
Got a whole.
The valedictorian was a cheater.
A habitual cheater at that.
She went through the whole life there, college cheat. Come on, this
because one thing about it, now look, think about it.
Yeah.
Especially today. Anything you need to know, you got a computer right here in your hand.
Yeah, it's too easy.
You can look up any information that you need. What good is me to memorize all this extra information that I'm not going to use that what I can pick up a computer or pick up a phone and get the answer to it?
But
right.
I'll tell you one motherfucking thing you can't cheat on. And that's the ACT.
You can cheat on it?
You cannot cheat on
yes,
that
you
motherfucker at all. If
yes,
you go in there and take it, only way you can cheat if you get somebody else to do it for you. But if you take that motherfucker, if you went out, they on your way.
Ask them rich folk that just got caught up.
Yeah, somebody that went to high school
with that cheating scandal.
Somebody had somebody.
And it's been going on for years. It's been going on for years. We sitting up there thinking, oh, they so smart. They this and that. They know how to beat the system.
Yeah.
And getting all that scholarship
money. And get a perfect score.
And one more thing they doing that y'all may that you may not realize. Filthy rich white folks, or I ain't gonna just say white folk, but most of them, but they will take their child and they will let somebody else be the guardian over that child, so they can get scholarship money, and they can pay for it. But they don't want they don't, even if they able to pay for it, they trying to find a way to get over.
I mean, that's life.
Yeah, but I understand that.
That's
good
business.
Motherfuckers for doing some shit.
I can't either. And look,
don't get mad at me because I qualified, nigga. Like,
and it's not illegal. It's not illegal.
It shouldn't be.
I tell you what's illegal. I will tell you what's illegal. Yeah, you got to set on hell in that bit. But I tell you one goddamn thing that's fucking illegal, and it's this goddamn Alicia Keys taking her goddamn son to get his goddamn nail done with that fucking rainbow shit. Now that don't make no goddamn sense right there. Y'all know y'all done heard that goddamn story. Did she? Now it's okay you want to have a spot date with your child or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
so I assume that the child is.
He's a boy.
He's a boy.
That child gonna be gay.
Now
I'm like what Swiss Beats said. Nigga.
How old is the child?
4.
4 years old.
Yeah, not 4. 4.
Gay. And he trying to tell his mama, this ain't right.
This ain't what I'm supposed to be doing.
He was in the middle of it. He was like, this ain't right.
This ain't what supposed to be going down.
Say, it's okay to be gay. No.
It's okay to be you.
So in other words, what you're saying is she was trying to encourage.
Yes, ma'am.
The child to be.
When you become a ma'am, nigga, come on, my bad. Go ahead. That nigga say yes, ma'am.
I know he slipped.
No.
Well, I say it sometimes, but anyway.
But now me myself, I don't condone that.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Gender identity.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to work.
Who you identify as.
Man.
You got a bunch of people that's really behind. Like, you got a bunch of people that really agree with. Like,
well, I mean, she done got that. What's the alphabet letter community? That's what I'm gonna call them.
She got a bunch of women, other women talking about.
Oh, that's fine. That's okay.
I'm like, baby, what the f this? And it was, and what she was saying was that it's fucked up that kids that we are so these are kids.
This kid is
these
impressionable.
Are kids.
Now let me ask you this: Is that a money problem? Like with people with a lot of money, is that a money problem or a money situation, or is it widespread?
I think it's a social problem.
Yeah, I think I would say that too.
We're becoming so weak because I was having a conversation with somebody about that, and they said, I was explaining to the person, like, you know what I'm saying, these kids, like I said, these kids.
Yeah, kids are impressionable, man.
If you 4 or 5 years old, think about when y'all were kids.
Yeah.
If y'all went to school fucked up, what's gonna happen?
Oh, you gonna be
roasted like a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? And somebody told me, I was like, that's bullying. I was like, no. See, and that's what I said.
Yeah, and that's the generation being overly sensitive nowadays.
That's why I said we are too sensitive, because that is not bullying.
No.
When I was growing up, bullying is give me your shit.
Yeah.
What you gonna do about it?
Right.
That's bullying.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, talk about your man.
That's just you better
then
come on back with it.
That made you get right.
Yeah.
Think about it. If motherfucker
It
talk
took
about
it
your
up.
man, I bet you can't. I bet you ain't come back. Think about it. If your motherfucker haircut fucked up, your line fucked up, you can go to school. What's gonna happen?
Man, you finna get ranked like a motherfucker.
But next time you get your motherfucker haircut, you go, hey bro.
Hey bro, you had me jacked up last time. Don't do that no more.
Hell no.
Yeah.
It taught you a lot early about your appearance.
Taught me how to start cutting my own damn hair.
We had this conversation once before about you and this barber shit, nigga.
My uncle Bilbo was jacking my motherfucking head up.
Nigga, Bilbo.
We gonna cut this head.
Yeah, like please turn it off hell.
Yeah, but back to Alicia Keys.
But see, I mean, with that Alicia Keys shit, man, that's where the daddy need to be in the place.
Where he at?
That's what I'm wondering. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, how you got your old lady out here and your child, your boy at that? You know what I'm saying? And your boy is trying to tell mama this ain't right. I mean, but see, I'm gonna tell you this. I know this right here is a little older, but it's just like that, just hilarious shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When she took that naked picture holding her boy, the little boy naked and she naked, like.
This shit ain't right.
No, that's some borderline insanity type shit to me. Like, man,
why?
Like, why you got your little boy naked on you like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, we don't do that.
Man, like I said, that little boy gonna be gay, and I'm sorry. If y'all don't like it, I'm not homophobic or none of that. I'm just calling like it is.
Well, I mean, Alicia Keys, little boy.
Oh, my bad. Motherfuckers who would never been gay. I'm telling you, their daddy would have nipped that shit in the bud when they were 3 or 4 years old.
But now in the instance of what we all talking about and what everybody talking about is people with money.
But see, you gotta think about it too, though.
It ain't even just people. I see this shit like I done seen it.
But now do you agree to this? Mm-hmm. That people that get this money, they go crazy. They start dressing crazy. They start doing things out of character.
I think money brings out them true selves.
What we talking about the other day? Old boy that played for the the Vikings. Treadwell come from Ole Miss.
Laquan Treadwell.
He ain't have no earrings. He said he may have one, and now he got earrings all in it.
Oh man, that nigga got 2 nose rings.
I'm like, what is he
dangling
doing?
That shit hanging out of him.
I'm like, what's going on here?
What's wrong with that?
Oh,
what?
Man, he looking like a baby Dennis Rodman, like a freak.
Man, listen.
Wait, bro. Like for real. It's certain shit you just gotta leave out the way. Like I don't know, you wasn't here, but like on our last podcast where it was like, look, it's just certain shit you don't say.
Right.
It's certain shit you just don't do as a alpha male.
I'm gonna just tell you like this. The world is so big. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The world is so big. It's some shit that we doing here in Mississippi that if you wear that shit somewhere else, they gonna look at you like you weird.
Well, no, that's
or you going crazy. It's like
I know fashion has changed.
Think about right now. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, how we wore our motherfucking pants big as a motherfucker. Let a motherfucker be walking around just like that, big ass shirt come down to your knees.
Yeah.
Big ass hat that don't even fit your motherfucking head.
We were looking foolish.
But that shit wasn't.
That was the style, baby.
It was the style, but you look back on it, you like, man, that was.
That's what I'm saying. But if you got caught dressing like we dress now, back then, let me put a little perspective on it. When I was in middle school, I wore a 2X shirt. I can't even put on a 2X right now. I'm grown. I'm fully grown.
Hey, where the fuck you buying a 2X shirt at?
If I would've the tall tee from the store.
Oh.
You know, man, you wore that to school.
You gonna grab one of them.
You went with the time back then. Nigga, you got 2X.
Nigga, I was in Dickinson back then.
If I would've went to the school back then.
You was in a 2X. I was in a 3X.
With this kind of jacket on that fit me right.
Yeah.
I would've got talked about.
But see, I mean, now it's one thing. It's just like now, like okay,
like you talking about the Pierce. It's somewhere, maybe somewhere in California or Minnesota. It might be cool.
It might be, but I'm just saying.
Might be some shit that be like.
I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying?
It's certain shit as a male you should not be doing. Like, okay, I'm not a big proprietor of going to get my hands and feet did, but I have had it. You know what I'm saying? I go in there and put my feet in the water with my basketball shorts on and no drawers so they can look at me. But still.
See back in the day, you got roasted for that.
How wrong with your boy?
What?
Then he
Well,
going in
never
there.
got your feet did.
Well, I'm saying, why you going in there?
I want that damn skin on my feet, nigga.
Man, and then yourself, you a grown ass man.
And then look.
There ain't no way I'm gonna touch all on my motherfucking feet.
Then he going in there flashing.
That shit gay, man.
Then he going in there flashing the little old lady, man.
Hey, bro,
Did you hear what he said?
Yeah.
Who doing your feet?
Did you hear what he said? Did you hear what he said? What the fuck is wrong with you?
You going to jail for Kelly Moore? I'm not Kelly Moore. What the Kelly Winslow? You heard about the shit he doing out here?
Yeah, he was breaking motherfucker.
Kelly Winslow.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
It started off with him exposing himself to motherfuckers in public.
Hey, man, I'm just saying, they got to literally be looking to see my shit. You got to be looking at my shorts to see that. But still, yes, I have gotten my feet done.
Little pervert.
I ain't no damn pervert, nigga. I mean, I do some freaky shit. I mean, that's before a later subject.
That shit gay, man.
That shit is not gay.
Let somebody rub all on your feet.
Nigga, you ain't never had no foot massage?
A stranger.
So you
ain't know you rubbing all on my motherfucking feet. Let my motherfucking feet go.
Nigga, I go in that motherfucker, let them motherfucker put that sandpaper on the back of my heel and get that shit up out
there.
there.
You do that shit yourself. Grab that sandpaper and just scrub your motherfucking stinking ass feet.
Hey, bro, that shit, that shit was cool to me. I liked it.
You liked it?
I like getting my feet did, nigga.
That man in the chair like, ooh.
Nah, I would like that.
I've never had a pedicure.
I know, nigga. You got catfish catching feet, nigga.
Here in a spot like this. Ooh, make sure you get that other spot right here.
Hell no. I tell the motherfuckers in a heartbeat, like, yo, don't miss that big toenail right there though.
Man, I can't believe.
Hey man, I go in there, I get my shit, I get my goddamn feet scraped off. You know what I'm saying? I get my toenail clipped. I ain't too big on the manicure shit, but I have had that before too.
Polish?
No, hell no. I don't do no polish, no buff, nothing. Nigga. I just get that shit they do.
Buff?
Some of them get buff.
What else you get done?
No, I don't get a buff.
You get buff, polish, man.
No, hell no, nigga. I just go, I get that shit clipped. You know what I'm saying? I get my nails tightened up sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you can do that shit yourself.
I mean, but you gotta realize, bro. Like sometimes that shit be good, especially like I go with my girl sometimes, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
A spa date?
Yeah, nigga.
That's gay.
That is not gay, nigga. That's quality time with the missus, nigga.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. I don't need no. I need me a woman I can watch the game with. That's quality time.
We do that shit too.
We gonna watch the game and we gonna you know what I'm saying? We gonna eat some rotels and shit like that. I'm not
We
going
do that?
to the spot with you to get my feet touched on by somebody I don't know.
Catch up, nigga. You gotta get a little older. Don't worry about it. You gotta get a little older, nigga.
Love to play the A's.
Hey, man, listen, man.
My A's card every time.
Hey, you still a young tyke out here in the streets. You know what I mean? So you gonna mess around there. I'm like, hey, you gonna get hip to some shit, bro. But man, look, man, we're gonna take a small pause for the cause here, man. Get this little break in, let people, you know what I'm saying, go pay their water bill, make a little water. We'll be back. We'll holler at y'all in a minute. This is SippCity Podcast. Peace.
You just playing, right?
Yeah. Never go out like a lion. I just had to get some chain. Now my life about to change. Chop a bullet, make a sign. Yeah. Chop a bullet, make a sign. Yeah. Had to step up, get my checkup. Don't come round if you went down. I done took so many losses, I feel like the Cleveland Brown. Had to boss up for that checker, that's the only way to shine. All my niggas around me gangsters, but look, he rap that 9. Had to step up, get my checkup. Don't come round if you went down. I done took so many losses, I feel like the Cleveland Brown. Had to boss up for that checker, that's the only way to shine. All my niggas around me gangsters, but look, he rap that 9. All of my life shit been fucked up. I had to boss up for a check. Yeah, I was broke, I was living poor, but yeah, I still had no regrets. I'ma go cop me a private jet, fuck a Mercedes or a Bentley coupe, but I'ma die by my respect. Expect never real when I'm in the booth. You know it's my time, yeah, it's overdue. Shit so sick, I think I got the flu. She know I stay gone, yeah, she know I'm on. Now she going crazy for the crew, yeah. We're connected like a Bluetooth. Sneak this and we gon' find you. You wanna get on, I can sign you. You got your scrap, I got mine too. Yeah, I ain't never had shit. I had to get up and go get it. Started off with a 50. Then I turned it to a business. Whipping it up like a chemist. And go dump it all when I'm finished. Whipping it up like a chemist. And go dump it all when I'm finished. Gotta make my mama proud. Gotta speak the real, say it loud. Can't sell myself trying to stunt for the ground. Can go out like Bow Wow. Niggas all up in my face. Cause they know my time is now. I done pray for better days. Don't come around if you ain't down. Had to step up, get my checkup. Don't come around if you ain't down. I done took so many losses, I feel like the Cleveland Brown. Had to boss up for that checker, that's the only way to shine. All my niggas around me gangsters, but look, he rap that 9. Had to step up, get my checkup. Don't come around if you ain't down. I done took so many losses, I feel like the Cleveland Brown. Had to boss up for that checker, that's the only way to shine. All my niggas around me gangsters, but look, he rap that 9.
Right now is the time, all these years I had to grind. I swear the road ain't been easy, I still go hard at time. Always wanted phone wheels, now we got phone wheels. Boss up for a check, now the whole gang take a trip. Still ride with the same niggas, told them I never change, nigga. I never change for the money, I never change for the fame, nigga. Came home doing shows on them, nothing but designer clothes on them. All we hold want money, so now I ain't starting no hoes. Every day we want the check, every day we want the cash. Walk in the store, number money, you know we be poppin' tags. Used to scrape up for the meat, now my niggas smoking gas. I always knew this time was coming, and ain't no looking back.
step up, get my checkup, don't come round if you went down. I done took so many losses, I feel like the Cleveland Brown. Had to boss up for that checker, that's the only way to shine. All my niggas around me gangsters, but look he rap that 9. Had to step up, get my checkup, don't come round if you went down. I done took so many losses, I feel like the Cleveland Brown. Had to boss up for that checker, that's the only way to shine. All my niggas around me gangsters, but look he rap that 9.
Who am I to say you're wrong? I've been fucked up all along. I keep singing the same song, guess it's time to change my tone. But my pride's so damn big, they ain't got hope for the kid. If I ever get a chance, I'll show them all what it is. Everybody's got a past and everybody makes mistakes. Would you still be my friends if I told you you were fake? No, cause these days nobody likes the truth. I'm stuck in my ways, but it's time that I uproot. I keep digging deeper holes, hoping I don't hit the sewer. Used to think that I would do anything just for the suture, but my favorite time is in the booth, just writing rhymes and getting loose. I would never sit back and let you play me like a fool. I'm too smart, I know the signs and I know all of the clues. I've been blinded by your beauty, still can't let you stop this movement. No, I can't let you stop this movement. I've been running, trying to get away. I got a past that keeps haunting, it's full of mistakes. A lot of failures that I hope I can look past one day. But for now I get one win, I guess I'll have to take it. I've been praying, asking how I'ma make it. Still hope that God will forgive me for things I've forsaken. Demons trying to stop my grind, but they have mistaken. I got way too much going, so it's my prime, I'ma make it. This coming from me, I'm destined for greatness. I've been blocking all these shots like I'm in the Matrix. Like I'm in the Matrix, yeah, look. I've been climbing, trying to reach the top. On the same path for so long, now it's no shoes, just socks. I don't trust nobody, could never believe a cop. They'll beat your ass, hope you fight back just to use the Glock. I keep seeing minutes steady changing on the clock, but time only flies when I'm running on the block. Steady looking for my focus just to chase the guap. Something's always in the way and now the gate is locked.
Hey, we back, man. Took a little break right quick back on the SippCity podcast. We back here with the co-host, Mr. TEZ, Mr. Big Face.
Yeah.
Other co-host over here, Mr. D White, Mr. FOE himself. First thing first, I got a question to add D. Nigga, when new music coming, man?
Well, it's funny that you asked because I was just talking about the music like not too long ago, but got some shit in action right now, you know. I really been focused on the business side, you know what I'm saying, trying to get my paperwork and all that shit straight, you know, but I got some shit in store for y'all. Y'all just be patient. I promise I do.
I feel you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to plug some shit you might have coming up.
Yeah, and you know, I'm really scared of myself, cause once I get in that mode, I'm gonna just be in that mode.
No.
So I gotta make sure I got all my ducks in a row first. Because when I get in that mode, it's like
All in.
I'm all in. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, I feel you.
but I'm definitely, 2020. I got some shit planned. You know?
Okay, what's up? TZ, you got anything I heard? You doing new, Nick?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I gotta move some things around tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Put some stuff here. And got some stuff moving out from here to there, you know what I'm saying?
Might want to be careful. You did show us your bank statement last week now.
So, you know what I'm saying? We just moving things around, trying to get everything together, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
And, everything coming together for the good, you know. Hey,
Okay.
I'm trying to consolidate and downgrade a little bit, you know.
Consolidate and downgrade.
Yeah, you know. Sometimes you have yourself, you run yourself too thin. So I'm trying to focus.
Trying to focus a little bit. That was so ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, just during the break, we had a conversation about old school versus new school NBA. And, he was explaining to me, D was explaining to me how this new school is going out and, how some of the old school cats wouldn't make
Don't
it.
Don't sugarcoat what I said.
That nigga, well, we started out talking about
them old motherfuckers. Them old motherfuckers. Jordan, go get whoever you want. Scottie Pippen, Sean Kemp, Gary Payton, all them old motherfuckers. Can't fuck with these niggas now. Can't even see them on a fucking poster.
wow.
A big ass poster, big as this wall. They can't even see them.
He disrespecting like the greats in my view.
I don't give a fuck who you go get.
This nigga
Give me James Harden, give me Kevin Durant, give me Kyrie, Steph Curry, give me LeBron James, give me all these young motherfuckers. I mean, I ain't gonna say young, but give me the 2000 motherfuckers.
I'm gonna put it to you just like this. It's almost just like this new NFL where you can't touch the quarterback, where you can't come up and hit. They all this helmet to helmet and all this stuff. Do you think these new age NFL players could be out there with running Lott, taking heads off, Lawrence Taylor? You know what I'm saying? These beasts of the game. I'm talking about these guys is real men. I'm talking about they're just like in the same way it is with these new age NBA players. Got this new age shit. They couldn't hold up. You getting elbowed in the mouth. You ain't coming into the paint with that bull junk, bruh.
And I swear to God, this is what I'm saying. This is exactly you see what I'm saying? You got niggas like this that think this shit sweet. You better be glad the game has changed. Because just imagine motherfucker be like, oh man, LeBron James, he come through the lane, they gonna hit his ass. And he gonna fold up. Are you fucking crazy? Okay, you hit LeBron. Okay, what about when LeBron hit your ass back? A big grown ass man, you come through the hole and he boom! You ain't LeBron gonna knock a nigga the fuck out.
That's what the fuck you gonna have to do.
Hey, LeBron would kill that ass back in the day.
But now I would say
this motherfucker mean.
Strong and fast,
LeBron ain't the only big, strong and fast nigga.
Hey, but I will say that now I do see why the game has changed though, because of the fact, you know what I'm saying. For one, these guys nowadays are getting way more guap than they were getting back in the day. So it was more of a pride thing back in the day versus where it is now. You got your pride that's in there, but these niggas out here about getting that dollar.
Everybody getting that bread.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I see why you change it. It's more exciting nowadays.
Big up to them. And they need to thank those old school players and that's the reason why they getting that guap today.
Sometimes these old niggas begin to do too disrespectful. They get too disrespectful. I promise you, like niggas like Shannon Sharp and niggas like Gary Payton, niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas that be really, you know what I'm saying, trying to criticize these young niggas.
Man, Gary Payton was a beast, nigga. Gary Payton talked shit to you the whole fucking game and backed it up.
Well, now,
tell me some niggas he talk shit to.
Everybody in the league.
Tell me who was a guard back then that was really, who was a guard back then that were really looking to score.
Come on, man.
You had
the same level
of talent. Give me some score. No, give me some score first. Point guard.
You had the same level of talent.
I'm not talking about that. Give me some niggas
you probably had.
I brought up Chris Jackson. I brought up Chris Jackson. We had this conversation earlier. I brought up Chris Jackson.
These guards now got a score first mentality. Back then they didn't. They had a pass first mentality.
You got certain guards like
still
that.
Keep the term per point guard because the
That's
point
true,
guard
though.
position
That's
was
true.
not made to
It wasn't made to score. It was made to facilitate the offense.
You know what I'm saying? Now you got niggas that's trying to go at your fucking neck. Talk shit if you want to, Gary Payton. I'm coming at your ass. You ain't had that back then.
But now you had motherfuckers that would come at GP though.
I'm talking about every night. Every night you got a guard that's ready to score on your ass.
Allen Iverson.
You got a whole bunch.
He brought up AI though.
You got a whole bunch of Allen Iversons in the league. They couldn't do shit with one of them. You got a whole bunch of them in the league now.
No.
You got a whole bunch of scoring first point guard. I'm talking about AI was the real first scoring. I'm gonna try to score 40 and 50.
Like I ain't finna do nothing else but score. Now I will say that though.
Now you got a whole lot of that.
Yeah.
You got a whole lot of
because it's a guard first league now.
Fuck around and lock in, and be like, I'm going at you. It's my time. I'm finna score.
Are they locking in, going at you? Or are they pulling up from?
That's going at you.
Deep three.
They're telling you.
That's new age terms of going at you.
They're telling you better bring your dumb ass out here because I'm feeling it. If you don't bring your ass out here, I'm gonna light your ass up all night.
Okay.
That's going at you. I'm coming. If I look at you and you back there disrespecting me and I pull up on your ass, I'm disrespecting you. See, y'all don't understand that because y'all doesn't matter. Y'all, you think that shit feel good to have a nigga shoot on your ass from way back from the logo? That shit feel dumb. Coach looking at your ass like,
hey,
goddamn, you gonna let the nigga come down the court with no defense and shoot?
Now what I said was,
get your dumb ass out there and defend the ball.
I ain't defending that either.
No, I ain't gonna defend that shot.
If he shoot from,
and that's the old school mentality.
If he shoot from the logo, let that motherfucker shoot.
I mean, that's just something right there. If he shoot from the logo, let's just be real.
You gotta take your ass out there.
Nah.
You can't let that man come. You can't let Steph Curry just come down the floor with no pressure. He gonna and just be comfortable shoot. You gotta try to. That's why Pat Beverly, what he do? He try to irritate you full court because he trying to make you uncomfortable.
So the thing
Don't
of it
let
is,
nobody come up comfortable and shoot that motherfucker
so the
your ass.
question is, old school versus new school.
The mentality different, and they would lose.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying. That's what I grew up watching. So old school. So you grew up watching the new school. So that's what you gonna more gravitate toward.
Right.
You know what I'm saying. But I know. But see, if you'd have been back watching those battles, you know what I'm saying, the playoffs, where you know what I'm saying, it wasn't no layup. They have no layup rules.
Yeah.
You're not coming in now. Detroit bad boy. You know what I'm saying? The New York Knicks. I mean, front line to the big men. They just, I mean, was killing.
Think about this.
Okay.
This is another thing why today's game is like these teams that you're naming ain't shit compared to some teams I've seen because you had players that were, you know what I'm saying, every team had their player. Every team had their go-to guy. Okay, this is our superstar.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? And you might have a couple of teams that have two.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, that's why when you seen 3 on one team, it was like, damn.
Yeah,
that was big three.
Yeah, that was some new age shit.
That was some new. Now you got teams that are loaded. They are loaded with talent.
But see, you had that back then too. It just wasn't considered like a conglomerate of people.
They waited to the end of their career.
Not really.
Not like think about Will Chamberlain when he joined the Lakers. He really wasn't just in his prime.
But you had to get that's coming out of ABA day though too. That was coming out of a different league.
Like people that join other forces. Like
so let's just say like this right here. Okay, I can give you one of the original big three if you really want to say it like that. Zeke or what's give me the motherfucking name. I can't call the name. Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, and Bill Lambert. That was a big three back then. But you also had motherfucker Rick Mahorn. You also had motherfucker Dennis Rodman. You know what I'm saying? So, but then it was those teams to me were like the Golden State Warriors of today before they got KD. They actually built a team. It wasn't just motherfucker just saying I want to go play with these motherfuckers. Those teams were built back then, and they were built through the draft. Maybe a trade or two here and there.
And that's what I'm saying. Back in the day, they didn't do that. Like, I'm finna go play with this nigga.
Nah, it was more like I want to beat this nigga.
And that's why, you know,
they didn't jump team to team.
And that's why the NBA is better, because like all the greats say, time it catch up with you. Like, you might be good now, but other teams gonna catch up with you eventually. Eventually, somebody gonna catch up with you and figure out what to, like Golden State. When they figured out, you know what I'm saying? Cause I think Golden State really had an impact on today's basketball. Like, you had to either keep up with their ass or find a way to stop them. It's so hard to stop them. Like, think about all the 3-pointers when that shit was just.
Oh, they were just him.
Blow your mind. Like, damn, these boys shooting them in the threes.
Like, you had what Clay and Steph.
They were the first team to really just let loose.
Yeah.
They had a team of shooters. You know what I'm saying? They really changed the game in that respect. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how things evolve. I'm
talking about the mindset though, the pace.
Yeah.
The pace of the game.
Well, now wait a minute. Now I'm gonna give you a team that actually turn around and start setting a pace for the game, and it's old school. It was the like the late '90s, early 2000 motherfucking Sacramento Kings. They were one of your first teams that was up and down, up and down, up and down.
You had the Showtime lately.
Well, now I can go to them too, but I'm just talking about for like being closer up to this generation.
But I'm talking about like the whole package when it came to, okay, we're gonna go small, and we're gonna run, and we're gonna shoot a lot of threes.
But that's just how like you say, that's just how the game has evolved.
But there was
you know what I'm saying?
They are the pioneers of that shit. Like
they
blew people's mind with it, and they were very dominant with it. So people had to adjust.
The game used to be a post-dominated game.
Yep.
You would feed the post. And let your big man be the first option if you had a big man that was a scorer.
Gary Payton really didn't have. The
speak.
Motherfucker who had the word on defense was the big man. Back in the day, if you was a big man, then you had to worry about guard. You just trying to make it. What you trying to?
What he was saying was
my assignment on defense as a guard was not. I'm finna try to stop this man from scoring.
What he's
not trying to score.
What he said, it was easy for GP to actually take a lot of the guards out of the game because the guards were not an offensive minded person.
Look, I mean, look at the league, man. You had players, bro.
I'm not saying this based on somebody told me.
On every team, you got players that's going at you too every night.
I'm looking at it, but
every night.
Understand that you might feel like that. But I'm saying I know what going at you really look like. And what they were doing back then, they's not really going. Like I gave him an example. Like I gave him a perfect example.
Have you ever heard of Latrell Sprewell?
Yes, man. He's not a guard. He's a forward.
He was a shooting forward.
He was a forward, bro.
Man, Latrell
Allen Houston was the.
He was a shooting guard.
Yeah, Allen Houston was the shooting guard on that team. But you had a person like John Starks that were going that motherfucker. You had a motherfucker like give me another motherfucker
you can't even name niggas.
Yeah, you can't. You can't even name. They not coming off the top of your head because it's been a while. I mean, you had
motherfucker like Mark Jackson, Tim Hardaway. Come on, bro.
Tim Hardaway, bro.
Let's see how many points they averaged.
Tim Hardaway.
Let's see how many points they are.
What's the guard? What's the guard that was with Phoenix?
Oh, Kevin Johnson.
Let's see how many points he got averaged then.
But you gotta realize it wasn't a point-driven lead like that then. It was defense back then.
Them boys go 13 points. How can I?
Man, these guys putting up buckets, bro. Come on, man.
I mean, of course they not putting up buckets like they put them up now, but
they was putting up buckets.
But they were putting up numbers.
They giving you numbers every night.
What y'all say?
Okay, let's just go to Kevin Johnson. Let's just see. Let's go to him. We'll go since we talked about him late. Kevin Johnson.
Kevin Johnson. They got the mail. They don't even have NBA nigga. He don't even come up at the NBA nigga. They got some nigga the mail come up first.
He is a mayor.
He is a mayor.
Yeah, he's a mayor.
He's a mayor.
Hey, but on some real shit.
He played he played from 1987 to 2000.
Mm-hmm. 13 years.
13 years. He scored 13,127 points in his career.
Mm-hmm.
So what was
And
his career
It's
average?
an average of 17.9.
Yeah, that's buckets.
That's buckets.
For back then, that's buckets.
That's buckets.
That's
Yeah,
buckets. Yeah,
that's buckets for back
good,
then.
Man, that's over your career, a 14-year career.
I ain't gonna even name so. I ain't
over
gonna
a 14-year career,
I
you
ain't
average.
gonna name no big time superstar. I'm just gonna say an average motherfucker like Steve Francis.
Steve Francis was a superstar.
Yeah.
He was a superstar now. Stevie Franchise, come on now.
Okay.
Now you say a motherfucker like let's just say I'm trying to think of a nigga that could be around what you talking about here, that would be an average nigga that would probably only be giving you about 9-10 points. Nigga,
He talking like a player like Tyronn Lue.
yeah, like Lou or Eric Snow or some
Eric
shit.
Snow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These guys were ballers, bro.
Who Eric Snow was balling?
Hell no.
No.
Eric Snow was trash.
And that's what I'm saying though.
We giving you-
But Eric Snow, he played old school ball. He played like
He was in the old school.
But that shit garbage. Y'all
I mean-
say my point.
No.
Eric Snow rolled.
We saying that he was an average
He was an
middle of the road player.
But that's what I'm saying. How Eric Snow played in that era.
Yeah.
That's how them niggas played back in the day. Which
Yeah.
means they will be, cause they gonna come try to play that same style today. They gonna be middle of the road type niggas.
So you saying
they not trying to
so you saying Isaiah Thomas was an average player?
No, Isaiah Thomas actually was a scorer.
Yeah.
Actually was a scorer.
Lindsey
You know what
Hunter.
I'm saying?
Lindsey Hunter was a scorer.
We ain't gonna go to that ain't the 80s and 90s.
Yes, it is.
There's a Hunter like 2000. His best years came in 2000. There's a Hunter best year came in 2000. But
Okay.
Eric Snow and Isaiah Thomas, he was a scorer. You know what I'm saying? He's good. But other than that, Gary Payton had nothing to worry about. He ain't had to worry about no nigga coming in and giving him 30 points.
Man, bro, you gotta research the old school, bro.
Just look it up.
But you know what though? But I feel where you coming from
I'm
though.
telling you some shit I heard. I'm telling you what I was saying, man.
No, fam. No.
But it's a difference though.
So
when
you saying in Jordan era there was no ballers.
and Jordan was what,
That's not what I'm
80?
saying.
Jordan came in what,
That is
86?
not- see,
Yeah,
that-
Jordan coming like 80,
that's the
yeah,
thing about
80,
80,
80, 86.
the thing
86.
about these old niggas.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying there were no ballers. I'm saying that niggas in today are just balling better.
Well, I would say
That's just
that
balling better.
the
That's all I'm saying.
niggas in today
I'm not
took a
saying
step
that was-
up from what was going on back
And
then.
it's gonna and it's something about old niggas. Y'all don't want to let it
If
go.
you can put the
Y'all
ball-
think about what you always.
The name of the game is what?
putting the ball in the court.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let me ask you
Putting
this.
the ball in the hole.
Who
That's
is
it.
who would you consider the GOAT of basketball? And this right here solve a lot. Who is the GOAT?
You don't want to ask me that question.
No, I want to ask you, who's the GOAT? And this right here, let this conversation know where it's at. Who's the GOAT?
If I'm going off my heart,
Not your heart. I just want to know who
go
do
with
you.
Kobe Bryant.
Oh my God.
But if I'm going with my brain, I'm gonna have to go with LeBron James.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna have to go with LeBron James.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think this boy here needs some.
But if I'm going off my
This boy
heart,
here needs some medicine or
I'm
something.
going off Kobe Bryant. But LeBron James is
So what?
How far to go?
Okay, I'm gonna try to clean this up. Kobe was the GOAT of his era. Let's just say, cause nigga, the GOAT.
LeBron the GOAT of all time.
Nigga, don't make me cut their podcast.
So you saying LeBron?
Only person.
So you saying LeBron and Kobe are better than Mike?
I wanna be like Mike.
I'm putting Mike in there. I mean, I like
Mike is the GOAT.
Mike did his thing.
Mike is the
Mike-
GOAT.
Mike did more than his thing.
I hate when motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? They say Michael Jordan, and it's okay, but when somebody say something else, you automatically disrespecting Michael Jordan. I'm not taking nothing away from Michael Jordan.
Well, see, now you got old school
I'm not
niggas that'll
taking
sit back and say the
nothing
same thing about Jordan though.
And then you got
They'll say,
motherfuckers-
"Oh, it ain't Jordan, it was Will, or it was Bill Russell."
I think Will was a motherfucker.
Yeah, Bill Russell.
Will was a motherfucker. I ain't gonna say Will.
Bill Russell and motherfucking Wilt.
I think Will Chamberlain was like some people. When I hear people talk about Will Chamberlain, they be like, this nigga was just. Well, anyway, let's go into another conversation because
Yeah.
he didn't just play basketball.
Yeah, he did some more shit.
He was
Yeah,
the-
Mike the GOAT. I'm gonna say Mike. For my personal
I
opinion.
just when I look at the facts and when I try to compare him, LeBron James just did it like nobody else.
Wait a minute, Mike ain't never lost the finals, bro.
But
Never.
Mike
Never lost the finals.
Mike retired, came back and won 3 more in a row.
Who did he beat?
Who did he beat?
He beat he beat Lakers when they were old and beat up. He beat the Lakers when they were old, beat up. He beat Charles Barkley.
But they got there.
He beat Utah Jazz. Did he beat the Rockets? He didn't play the Rockets.
He didn't play the Rockets.
The Rockets won when they went right.
Yeah, the Rockets played against
They won that year Jordan left, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
The Rockets won that year.
They won the 2 years Jordan left.
And okay, let's just say I just named them 10. And look who LeBron played in the finals.
I think Utah got one when.
No, Utah didn't get one.
No, Utah ain't win shit.
Karl Malone didn't get one that way.
No, sure didn't.
But let's think about who LeBron had to beat.
Only motherfucker that LeBron had to beat, honest to God, truthfully, that would be considered one of the better teams of today would have been the Spurs and Golden State.
The Spurs, Golden State, them 2 great teams. 2 of the greatest teams that you'll probably see.
Okay.
Them two teams that he lost against, they'll beat any team probably. If you go back in history, 7-game series, they could beat any team.
Yeah, but what I'm saying here though, you can't consider yourself the GOAT.
LeBron rolled. First, you remember he had to deal with he had nobody over there in Cleveland, right?
Okay, Mike was the same way.
But he had to deal with. Do you remember the Celtics when they first?
Watch this. LeBron, Celtics, Mike, Bad Boys.
No. LeBron beat the Celtics. LeBron beat the Celtics, man.
Hey, Jordan beat the Bad Boys.
Man, okay, I don't even want to get into it. I'm just gonna tell you like this: nobody did it like LeBron, because LeBron was 18 years old, man. With
True.
$100 million.
Did he revolutionize the monetary factor of the game? Hell yeah. But why did he do that? Because
he could. No other player could do it.
What
player was good enough to set their own rules?
Jordan.
Who made it where these guys are getting this shoe contract money?
Jordan.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Are you?
Jordan actually got fined. I forgot how many games in the league for wearing his own shoe. The league was fining him for that. And now it's the same shoes y'all go out and buy. Matter of fact, I was watching some shit the other day where it was like, yo, Jordans ain't even like a regular tennis shoe. You got your shoes and then you got your J's. Like, you ain't gonna see a real nigga out there hooping in his J's. He got some hooping shoes, but the J's ain't it. Man, nigga, you got niggas that'll play in LeBrons.
Right.
Anybody out there hooping in J's like that?
I tried to hate LeBron. This is why I just gotta give it to him. I was one of them niggas that tried to find everything wrong with LeBron game. I was the nigga that tried to criticize every little thing LeBron did. If LeBron sneezed wrong, you best believe I'm gonna try to hold him against him. But it came to the point I just had to realize, like,
hey, is the nigga good? Now, don't get me wrong.
This nigga ain't from this planet.
This nigga is good, man. Hey, bro, I'm gonna give him his credit where credit due. LeBron is good.
He's not from this planet.
LeBron is not Michael Jordan,
and he would never be Jordan.
Clutch. Mike would come down. Mike would beat the whole team by itself, bro.
Well, wait a minute. I have seen LeBron beat the whole team by itself.
Man, Michael Jordan had the best team in the league. When he was dominating, when he was on that 6 game, on those 6 finals, he had the best team. Before then, he did not have the best team.
He did.
Just keep it 100.
You had Mike, and you had Scotty, and you had a bunch of role players.
But they were big name role players.
Man, them boys were hooping.
You had role players.
Man, them boys were good.
You had Mike, you had Scotty, you had Horace Grant.
B.J. Armstrong, these boys were good.
Now, B.J. Armstrong was your first Eric Snow, nigga. Wait a minute.
They hit big shots.
He did.
He hit those shots.
Just like John Paxson, Steve Kerr.
Think about it.
Kukoc.
Okay, what happened when Jordan lost? When Jordan retired? The boys still won 68 games.
But they ain't win no chips, though.
Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they.
Do you hear what I'm saying? How can you tell me Jordan was that damn good if you take him off the team and they still good?
You still had
you
Scotty.
You take LeBron James on some of them teams. The last time.
You still had Scotty.
The last time LeBron went to the final. This is how great LeBron is. The last time he went to the final, he didn't have nobody. They took LeBron off their team, and what they do the next year? The same team. What they do the next year?
They do shit.
They didn't do shit.
Man, of course.
That's true.
They
I
do
mean,
shit.
now we talked about that. We talked about that. We talked about that.
You took Jordan off his team. They still went damn near to the championship.
But they had Scotty, and then they got Kukoc.
They had the best team.
But wait a minute, hold on.
They had the best team.
This is an attestment to how good the old school player was versus these new school niggas.
No, they just not good. LeBron can take any team and make them boy good. He took them sorry Lakers last year and had them boy good.
When?
Last year, before he got hurt, them boys was in playoff.
Wait a minute, now, you still gotta account for this too. Jordan came back in what, 2000?
And still
played. Did he go anywhere? No.
That nigga turned the Wizards into a playoff team.
No, he did not. They did not go to the playoff. Look it up.
The Wizards did not go to the playoff. Let's see. I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to see.
Listen.
That's the new niggas, and ain't there one of y'all on the mic. Jordan's Wizards.
He might have did go to the playoffs.
That's funny.
Trash. That was not no. Man, I'm telling you, LeBron the GOAT, man. He impacted every team he touched. Like he took them from worst to first.
I'm not saying that he didn't.
They went back to worst.
I'm not saying.
The Lakers right now. God.
No.
You seen the last year when he got hurt. When LeBron got hurt, what happened? The boy lost 20 in a row.
If you take LeBron off of the Lakers right now, AD still get him to the playoff. AD get him to the playoff. AD still get him to the playoff.
That's why AD didn't want to play in New Orleans no more. He needed LeBron James.
And like I said last week, LeBron needed AD.
AD needed LeBron more than LeBron needed AD.
AD could have went anywhere else.
No, he could have, but
AD could have been with the Clippers right now.
LeBron could be the type. I got mine.
AD got what?
Get his.
What you talking about? Got his chips.
Hell yeah.
And 2 of them belong to Dwayne Wade.
But then he went to 8 straight final. Whether he won or lost, who else can say they did?
Nobody.
Who else can say they did?
I would say that. I would say that.
No matter he won or lost them, bitch. He say, listen.
I got that respect. But in them 8 straight finals, what is his record?
What, 3 or 4, 4 and 4? He got 3.
That nigga what? That nigga 3 and 5.
He got 2 in Miami.
He got 2 in Miami.
One.
That nigga 3 and 5.
He 3 out of 8.
That nigga 3 and 5. He 3 and 5 out of 8
He went
finals.
to 8 straight, but he also went to something before that 8 straight.
Yeah, he went to what, 1 before that with the Cavs where he lost to the Spurs. All right, watch this though. Oh, go Jordan. I'm talking about the GOAT.
6 for 6.
6 for 6.
That's all he can do. Go to 6.
He could have went to 8 if he didn't retire.
Bad career. All you can do was go to 6.
What Kobe?
How many championships?
Kobe got what, 5?
Don't you do that? Don't you disrespect the GOAT.
And this come from a Kobe fan.
Yeah. My bad. I missed one.
That nigga was he
lost 2.
He lost
to the Celtics.
He lost
to the Pistons.
Yeah.
He lost 2.
So what? Kobe was out of 5 or 7. Okay, that ain't bad.
I said Jordan, Kobe, LeBron.
In that respect.
In that order.
What Skip say last week? The dumb way. No, like
I really had to pick my top 3. This is my own pick. Kobe Bryant, number 1.
I'll take that.
Kobe Bryant, number 2.
Wow.
Kobe Bryant, number 3.
If I gotta pick my Kobe Jelly Bean tell on everybody Bryant.
Who he tell on?
I told you about that shit, nigga. That nigga snitched on Shaq, Karl Malone, the ice cream truck man, everybody he could to get out of that scandal he was in. Hey, nigga, some rumors got some truth to it. I'm just letting you know. But on some real shit though. Hey man, hey. Anyhow.
Kobe already got caught cheating, so it's easy.
Well, Shaq did it too. Hey man, on some real shit though, man. Look, we gonna go ahead and wrap this motherfucker up. I think we done had a good conversation about the NBA / new school versus old school. New school think old GOAT James is the GOAT.
Only thing I'm gonna say.
Yeah, okay, we gonna go into this. 10. Your final thoughts. What you got?
Only thing I'm gonna say. Is when you look at the new school versus the old school, I look at the dress.
Then nigga bringing up the dread coat. We gonna have to hit that on a different show. But go ahead.
Now them old school jokers back in the day, they used to come to that arena looking like pimps in the fur and all that. They had a nice little swag going on for the time.
Let me clear my throat.
These new school, I mean, I don't know what the fuck they wearing.
Yeah.
And it reflects in they game.
It do. Cause they soft.
Cause they soft and they flying by the seat of their pants.
Yeah, them niggas soft as the insides of an 8-year-old. I swear they is.
Them old school, they were more like on that pimp shit. So now you figure the rest of it out on your own.
Mr. D White, Mr. FOE himself. Final thoughts on tonight.
Final thoughts. Ladies, if you have kids or a child and he is a young man / boy, I like to call him young men, teach that young man how to be a man.
She can't do that, but go ahead.
But I was just finna go into that. Allow the father of that child or a father figure to come into that child's life and teach him how to be a man, because you cannot do it on your own. All single parents have children, but they will tell you, all the children of those single parents will tell you, especially young men, that they had some type of father figure who stepped in and guided them and showed them how to be a man. Ladies, taking your child and allowing filming them things to just prevail, that's not the way to go. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Wow, that was very profound. And man, look, it ain't really too much more for me to say behind that. Look, y'all listen to what the hell he just said. This has been another episode of the SippCity podcast. If y'all didn't get it, y'all had to catch it next week. We out.